do is update our calendar. What was this?
I rest and the date was the number 23.
The date was the 23rd, right? What do we call that? It's not right now, it was
Yesterday.
yesterday. Very good. Yesterday we had the 23rd of September, and you said it's a red circle. Good. What would we expect to have today for our calendar piece?
A green square.
A green square. Why would you expect to have a green square?
Because yesterday it was a red circle, and today it'll be a green square.
Good answer. What number will be in our box today?
24.
24. What do we call this here? What do we call this here? He said yesterday was the 23rd. He said today is going to be the 24th. What do we call this one here?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Good. And so my friend here said that today is going to be a green square. Raise your hand if you agree. Excellent. Does anybody disagree? Okay. I agree also that it will be green. What will our square look like?
It'll have a little dot on it with the square.
Okay. Why will it have a dot on it?
Because, well, some are even and some are odd.
Okay, so the dots mean even and odd, right? Okay, so is this even or odd?
It's odd.
It's odd and it has a dot. Is this even or odd?
Even.
Even. Does it have a dot?
Yes.
Okay, so do the dots differentiate even from odd? No, that's not what the dots mean. Do you remember what the dots mean?
The multiple?
The multiples. Very good. Very good. What multiples have dots?
3, 6, 3.
Multiples of 3. Very, very good. I like how you recall that information. All right, so let's go back to today. We said that today is the 24th. Today will have a dot. Raise your hand if you agree with her. Absolutely. Because it is a multiple of 3, and we're going to have a green square. What is special about our green square today? Look at the calendar and see if it'll give you a clue.
It's rotated.
It's rotated. Very, very good. Our green square will be rotated. Excellent. And rotate just simply means turned, right? Okay, so we've got our calendar updated. Let's do our counting tape. Yesterday was the 23rd day of school. What day will today be? 24th day. Should I have it underlined? What numbers on our counting tape are underlined? Remember? No? Okay, ask somebody for help. Point to somebody that you want help.
The tens?
The tens are underlined, but why are the tens underlined? The multiples of 10, they're not underlined because they're multiples of 10, they're underlined because they're also multiples of 5. Remember, our multiples of 5 are underlined, and you're correct that our multiples of 10 are also multiples of 5, right? So should we underline today's number? Today is what day of school?
24th.
The 24th day of school. Good. Should that be underlined?
No.
No. Should it be circled? Should it be circled? No. What numbers are circled, did we say?
5s.
No, 5s are not circled. Multiples of, what do we, 10s. We have the happy faces, right? The smiling faces in our circled multiples. Very good. All right, so today is the 24th day of school. Good. So we did our calendar and our counting tape. I need a volunteer to help me with the daily depositor. And normally we write this in our books, don't we? But not on Wednesdays and Fridays because that's when we do our homework. So yesterday we had $325 in our daily depositor. $325. How much money will we add today to our daily depositor? How much money will we add today?
We'll add
Not $1. Goodness no. What's today's date? The 24th. We're going to add $24, right? All right. Somebody come out here and pick out $24 for me, please. Miss Pink Shirt. Count it out in my hand for me.
10,
10,
20,
20,
29, 22,
that's okay,
23,
23,
$24.
$24. Okay. Anybody make any predictions on how this is going to change? Hold on, Pink Shirt. On how this is going to change? So we've got $325 and we're going to add, go ahead and add it, our money here. Today's 24th day of school. We started with $325 and we added, how much did you say we added?
24.
$24. And how much do we have now? All right, how much do we have now, Pink Shirt? 349. Go ahead and count and see if you're correct. We are correct. Good job. All right, we've got $349 today. Our money's growing. If you had $349, what could you buy? Who have I not heard from?
A bike.
You could buy a bike. Good. About how much money do bikes cost? Do you know?
If they're really nice, it's about $330.
About $330, so you'd have just enough. Good. What else could you buy with $349? Would you buy lunch from the cafeteria? Not for one day.
A PSP?
Say that again.
A PSP?
PSP. That would be like a video game, right?
Yeah, but it's a lot.
PlayStation?
Yeah, no, it's kind of like PlayStation is more bigger, but PSPs are like this big.
Okay.
It costs a lot of money.
Okay, and so $349 is a lot of money.
Yeah.
So you might buy that. Would you buy lunch in the cafeteria? About how much does lunch in the cafeteria cost? Ballpark. Mara?
$1.50.
$1.50. So it would be way more than that. Could you buy lunch for a week if you have $349? How much would lunch for a week cost about? Show me with your fingers. Hold up your fingers. Look at his fingers and look at his fingers. They have the right answer up. Good. It would be about $7, right, for a week. Very good. All right. $349 is kind of close to what amount? What landmark number is this close to? $350. Very good. Okay, let's look at our computations. Yesterday was the 23rd, and so we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 plus 6 is 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Remember, this also emphasizes our doubles. We've got 10 plus 10 is 20. 22, 23. Is 23 an even number or an odd number? Do they all have partners?
No.
No, they don't all have partners. So is it even or odd, 23? Odd, right. What is today going to be? What kind of a day is today going to be, 24? '25th? No. Today is the 24th. What kind of a number is that, even or odd?
Odd.
It's odd. So if I put my dots here, there's one group without a partner, is that what you're saying? Or do they all have partners?
There's only one group that-
Come and show me the one that doesn't have a partner. Quickly. Come on up.
There is partner.
They all do have partners, don't they? So what kind of a number is 24?
Even.
It's an even number, right, because they all have partners. Very good. All right, so let's put our double fact up here. What's our double fact for today? How many do I have up here?
24.
Nope. How many do I have that are blue? 12. 12 plus,
12.
yep, equals what?
24.
12 plus 12 equals 24. If we know that double, if we know 12 plus 12 equals 24, I could take one away if I gave you 12 plus 11 and get 23, right? Or if I said to you, what's 12 plus 13? What's 12 plus 13?
25.
25, because we know 12 plus 12 is 24. If we just add 1, it's 25, right? Very good. And yes, dear?
And on the, for 23, if, you can tell there's if it's odd or even, because if you count by 2s, 2, 4, you can tell that's even because 4 is an even number.
Exactly, because it ends in a 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0. That's a great connection. Very good. And finally, it's time for our graph. Okay. Now I put up here, last time we did the graph, we pulled 48 total, and as of the 22nd, we had 25 48ths were red, 23 48ths were green. Do you remember what half of 48 was? Remember the day we did that lesson, half of 48? How did we figure out what half of 48 was? We did it over here with 32. What is half of 48?
24?
24. Very good. Good job, Lainey. All right. 48 is, half of 48 is 24. And so can we say more than half our red, exactly half our red, or less than half our red? If 24 48ths is half, is more than half red or less than half red?
More.
More than half, because 25 48ths is greater than 24 48ths, right? What about green? Are more than half green, less than half green, or is half green? Is 23 48ths greater than 24 48ths or less than 24 48ths? Less than. All right, let's see, we're going to pull 4 today. I need you. Get out the markers. And if I can have my friend come and pull 4. We're almost done with this graph, aren't we, boys and girls? Remember that in our bag today, we have 2 red circles and 2 green squares, right? One of them is rotated. Red. We're going to put them back every time we pull them, so there's always 4 to pull from. Red. Oh, that's good. He's fine. Red, red.
Circle.
Uh-oh. Red, red, red. What if she pulls all red today? What's the percentage of red ones that were pulled? All of them are red.
100.
100%. Good. Oh, look at that.
No.
Must be because you have a red shirt on. All of them are red. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. What would the probability be that she pulled a blue one from my bag? ones are in my bag?
2.
Blue? Look again. How many blue ones are in my bag? None. What number is that when we say none?
0.
0. There's a 0% chance. It's impossible that she will pull a blue one. Okay? All right, you did a great job, boys and girls. If you would tiptoe back to your seats for me.